Welcome to the College Football Bros, the dream podcast with the perfect hosts. And now, here are your hosts, Michael, Ryan, and Trey Newman.
Welcome to the College Football Bros podcast. I am Michael Newman, and I'm joined by the brother who went to school in Irvine.
I did. That's me, Ryan Newman.
And by the other brother who went to school in San Diego.
That would be me, Trey Newman.
All right. On today's episode, we are going to have two fantasy draft battles. So in the first one, we're each going to try to build a dream school. And the second draft, we're going to try to plan the perfect day of vacation. And the winner will be decided by the listeners. So be sure to let us know on Twitter at CFB Bros. I'll probably put up a poll there. Also, let us know on Instagram, also at CFB Bros, who you think won each draft. But before we get to those drafts, we have 3 new 5-star reviews.
That's right. The first one is from Jay Spitta, and it's titled Go UMass. Love the Minutemen love there. Love college football and really enjoy listening to the pod.
UMass, man. That's, wow. Sweet.
Well, hasn't been so sweet on the field for them.
No, but you know.
I respect him still repping them.
Yeah, I respect that. All right, next one's from Anne Marie 2.0. It's titled College Football Bros for the Ages. This podcast has the best brothers in the history of the world of sports. They talk about college football, and I will be a subscriber until I die. Wow.
I hope that's a very long time.
Takes it to the extremes there. I like it.
Thank you, Anne Marie. Next one comes from Valhalla24. Awesome pod. And then he has a question. If CSB was to take place in a bubble for 4 months, what 5 people would you choose to live with for those months? And there can be no family. Go Vols. So I don't think he really needed to say no family. I wasn't going to choose the two of you anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe mom and dad though. But so I want to choose people that I want to, that I enjoy talking college football with. Again, not the two of you. So I'm taking Bill Connolly from ESPN. He's one of the smartest people covering college football. I'm going to go with Mitch Light. I wouldn't say very smart, Mitch. Sorry about that, but very funny. Covered. I'm just kidding. And we actually had him on the podcast.
Mitch, not so bright.
Oh, poor Mitch Light. Wow.
Yeah,
we had him on the
really
podcast last year, though.
Came from there.
And it was really fun. So going with him from The Athletic, taking Ty Hildenbrandt, just so I can try and, maybe some of that podcasting magic will rub off on me. Let's see. Adam Amin, good announcer, seems like a good guy. And then the last one I'm taking, Nicole Auerbach from The Athletic. Heard her on a few podcasts recently. She's really good. And she's getting some scoops. So maybe I'll learn a thing or two.
Fiance on the list, I see there.
Well, I was counting her as family. He said
that's
family.
Oh, fair.
That's family.
Yeah, fair enough. Not officially.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, it's still. Yeah.
All right. Good question. Good answer by me, if I do say so.
Sure.
Let's get into these drafts. So first one, drafting the perfect school. So the first thing we have here is campus. What is your campus going to be? Maybe the most important decision, kind of determines the rest of the draft. And Ryan, you have the first pick, then Trey, then me.
Yeah, campus location here. I have got to go. It's kind of a combination of where it is and just how nice it is. I'm going with your guys' school. I'm taking the University of San Diego.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, Trey. I'm sure I might have taken that from you.
Trey, were you going to take that?
Already off the board.
Oh, that's
I
rough.
mean, it's, the campus is beautiful. It's obviously very well maintained. I mean, it's just a great place to be. But then best weather, you can't beat San Diego weather. Beaches is close. Great golf in the area. Couple-hour drive from LA if you want to go to experience some stuff up there. 5-hour drive or so to Vegas. There's just a lot around that you can do. So tough to beat San Diego.
Wow.
Okay.
Now, I gotta think on the fly here. Yeah, because it's funny. Well, I looked up Princeton Review, their most beautiful campuses, and 1 and 2 didn't really have football, and number 3 at least had FCS, USD, University of San Diego. So I was like, oh, okay, go there. Yikes.
Yeah, the number 2 pick. You're like, you gotta prepare
Yeah.
here.
No,
Yeah.
I wasn't
You're flustering.
anticipating you going with my pick. All right, now let's go up the coast just a little bit.
Can we not?
Malibu.
Can we not? Oh, go on. Go on.
Now we'll do Malibu.
Okay.
Pepperdine University. They're on a bluff overlooking the water. Yeah, Southern California, good weather, really close to the beaches, close to LA. Inversely, like Ryan was saying, a couple hour drive down to San Diego if you wanted to get down there. So the Pepperdine, the Waves, great campus in Malibu.
It is.
Okay. Well, neither of you guys took my my pick, but
You're going to
we're
Manhattan.
all going to be. What's that?
You're going to Manhattan. Where are
No,
you
no,
going?
no.
No?
I'm not doing that.
Oh.
I'm staying in Southern California as well. We're all just a bunch of homers here, but
Yeah.
hey, it's a great place. So I'm gonna go with. Well, actually, before I pick my team, next round is going to be we're picking stadiums. I have a question. So if my team, my school that I'm picking, does not have a stadium on campus, can I add one to the campus? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think we're kind of saying we can just.
All right, we're kind of building schools from scratch here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then I'm going to go with UCLA because the Rose Bowl obviously is like a half-hour drive. So if I had to have that, I don't want that. But
Right.
the campus itself is great. It's it's got a classic college campus feel. It's got a lot of brick. It's lush. It's
Love brick.
love brick, man. No, but it looks like a college campus. I like that.
I know.
And the big thing is you're in LA, so you got the weather. Short drive from Santa Monica. Westwood, where you are, is an awesome place. Lots of restaurants and shops and
Right next to
very
Hollywood.
upscale. Yeah, next to Hollywood. It's next to Beverly Hills, Bel Air. It's just a super nice area. So I am taking UCLA's campus.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, we all stuck in Southern California. Did you guys consider anywhere else around the country, or?
It's hard.
No.
I mean, because it's like, if you go with more, we kind of all went obviously weather, but there's more, architecture. If you wanted to go that route, maybe more amenities, campus activities. We obviously looked predominantly focused on warm weather, Southern California, but there's some nice campuses out there like Vanderbilt and just
Virginia.
to name one. Virginia is beautiful. Yeah. Some of those
Virginia
Northeast
Tech.
schools have some good architecture.
Yeah. I thought about Texas, Austin, Texas. Just
Oh.
a great location as well.
That's a good point.
If Ryan had taken UCLA, I thought he might, then I would have shifted over to.
I thought about
Texas,
UCLA
probably.
for sure. It was between them or the Toreros, USD.
All right. There you go. Let's move on to the second round then, which is stadium. I have the first pick, then Trey, then Ryan. And like I said, I'm gonna put a stadium on UCLA's campus. It's a big campus, so I think you can find some room. And I want there to be a really good home field advantage. So I'm going with Oregon Stadium. I'm gonna go with Autzen Stadium. It's built low into the ground. The fans are close to the field. It's steep. So it's going to be really loud. I'm going to have a big home field advantage. And I like the fact it's only 54,000 seat capacity, but fans in LA, not necessarily filling up a 100,000 seat stadium all the time. So I like that. I'm going to have a little better.
Mm-hmm.
True that. I'm going to go with Clemson's Memorial Stadium. Plop that on my campus. You're going to get one of the best entrances in football. They're going to be running down the hill, touching Trey's rock. I mean, and the other thing I like about that is the stands, they say, are like pretty vertical, and so the fans are right on top of the field, so it's going to be an intimidating atmosphere. I'm going with Clemson's Memorial Stadium.
That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go with Neyland Stadium. It's just Neyland's one of the classic stadiums out there, and maybe it's just the way that the fans look and they get the orange and the white, the contrast that they get. I'm not gonna. We'll pick colors later. Maybe I won't go orange and white, but it's just the way they do it there is awesome. It's built right on water, so I'm imagining my stadium right next to the water as well, so you can
You,
access
you're
the
gonna
boat.
you're gonna get a little water there too.
I'm definitely gonna have water next to it.
Okay.
You're gonna notice a little theme here with my picks. So,
Well,
um,
that's what I was
definitely.
thinking because I was thinking the Rose Bowl, but I don't really get to bring the San Gabriel Mountains with me.
I feel like the mountains are too big to bring with you. I'll let
That's
Ryan
one of the
bring a river.
charms of the Rose Bowl.
Well, I'm
But
next to an ocean, so
True.
know.
You got
Yeah.
ocean views up there.
that's
Mhm.
fine. Did you guys consider anyone else?
You know what's? Oh, sorry to interrupt, but the stadium that was I considered, but I don't know, maybe just because it's the setting that does it. Mikey Stadium, the Armies. Have you guys looked
Uh,
at photos of that?
I
I
have. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I looked. I didn't really.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that place looks like I want to go there. Todd
Yeah.
keeps bringing
Ross
it up.
Tucker
Rutgers
talked
Todd
about
on our.
that.
That's
R-
crazy. That looks super
Ross
nice.
Tucker talked about that stadium, I think, on our podcast. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. I would have
Very
thought Ryan,
setting.
you like the water. You dub too.
Yeah, that was definitely there. It was. I had Baylor in there. They had a little river.
Oh,
They
they
had a
got
river.
water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some
I
water.
thought about UW as far as my actual campus. That's
Yeah.
that's a really nice campus.
Nice
Yeah, it
setting.
is.
But yeah, those are some good options we have.
Okay. All right. So just a brief recap. I'm so far I have UCLA's campus with Oregon Stadium.
Okay, I have the University of San Diego's campus with Tennessee's stadium.
And I've got Pepperdine's Malibu campus
Ooh.
with Clemson's Memorial Stadium.
Wow.
Okay. Now we're gonna have a little bit of a draft within a draft here. We got to pick our cafeteria, and so we each get 3 restaurants. And Trey, the order is Trey, then me, then Ryan. So Trey, what is the first restaurant in your cafeteria?
So we're going like national, name brand restaurants, correct? We're not like making up a restaurant.
Oh, you can't make up a restaurant.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It can
Good.
be any restaurant though. It doesn't have to be national. But,
Sure, but it has to exist
Right.
somewhere. All right, fine. I'm going to start out. Everyone needs a good sandwich shop. Ideally, it might be a local one, but on more of a national level, I'm going to go Potbelly Sandwich Shop. I've personally
Wow.
only had it 1 or 2 times, but it's good. You got lots of options. They have unique sandwiches like peanut butter and jelly, where they actually toast the peanut butter. There's a pizza sandwich. They have healthy options, soup, salads, mac and cheese. Like every campus needs a good sandwich shop.
That's a good choice.
Never
Good
heard of it,
choice.
actually.
I've never been there. I've heard of it, but never been there. Okay, I have the next pick here. I got to have one fast food place, and so I'm going to go with In-N-Out because arguably the best fast food restaurant there is. It's cheap, which is perfect for college students, and it's one of those places you can eat at a lot without getting sick of it. So In-N-Out.
Yeah. Okay, not bad. I got to get a traditional burger and fries in there. Just got to get it out of the way, make sure I don't lose out on a good one. But before I say that, I just noticed here this is not a snake draft here within this cafeteria. I get dead bill. I get screwed here.
Yeah, I wanted Trey to have some sort of advantage here, because I feel like if it was Snake, then Trey kind of gets screwed over in this whole draft because this is his time to go first here. And also I wanted to screw you over.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Anyways, okay, I'm going to go Shake Shack. They got some really tasty burgers, really juicy and really good stuff. And the fries are good. That's what makes it so much better than In-N-Out. I know it's more expensive, but their fries are just like way, way better than In-N-Out.
That's true. That's true.
I do like their fries. All right. Well, kind of on the burger theme, but a diverse menu also. I'm going with Culver's. They've got a large menu. My favorite's the butter burger. That's what they're kind of known for. They've got great crinkle cut fries, similar to Shake Shack, Ryan. But they've got so much variety. You've got chicken sandwiches, chicken tenders, different seafood options, onion rings, cheese curds. I mean, like the list goes on and on. Then they've got the best part though is their desserts. So you don't even have to just eat lunch there. You can get desserts. They're known for their frozen custard. So you can get a pint of that. You can get their concrete mixers, which are like their version of a McFlurry or a Blizzard, bunch of toppings and mix in. So I went with Culver's as my option number 2.
Okay, my second choice is I've got a fast food place with In-N-Out, so I want kind of a nicer sit down place, somewhere you can watch football games, on a Saturday night. So I'm going with BJ's Restaurant and Brew House. They've got everything on the menu. They got pizza, pasta, burgers, ribs. They got everything. It's all very good. And they've got Pazookies, which are, have you guys both had Pazookies?
The
Yes.
best thing ever.
It's the best thing ever. And for those students who are 21, they've got a full tap, a lot of beers on tap and a lot of TVs to watch games. So there you go. BJ's.
Okay, that one's pretty good. I'm gonna go with one, I guess, in along those lines. But maybe a little nicer. I'm gonna go Yard House.
Yeah, I thought about Yard House too. Yeah, that's a good choice.
They just got the massive selection of beers, so you can, 21, get anything you really want there. The food is great. You can watch sports. It's kind of like got a good bar scene. So Yard House is tough to beat. It's expensive, but it's tough to beat.
I've got a gift card from you at Yard House, Ryan. Still haven't used it.
Oh, that's right.
Sitting
Wow.
on it.
Wow.
Sitting on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't really go there right now. So
$10. You're really welcome.
it's only $10.
No, I'm kidding. I don't know. It's at least 50. I'm assuming.
Okay. I think it's 50. That's
Yeah,
nice.
I think so.
I mean, if it
All
was
right.
$10, I still would really
Yeah,
appreciate it.
It's one.
Yeah,
yard
yeah. It still
beer.
means a lot,
Yeah.
especially from you. Now, we're on that drinking theme, so I'm thinking of drunk college students, and they need somewhere to get food when they're drunk. And some places might go Mexican food, but I'm going to go with a pizza place. Obviously, one of the most famous pizza places is actually Domino's. Different crust options, lots of custom toppings. You can customize. Everyone's been to Domino's.
I think we know what
Trey trying to
Domino's
sell Domino's.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to sell, like, drunk people love Domino's. Sober people like myself love Domino's.
Yeah.
They got the garlic knots, they got the cinnamon twist bites, the Parmesan bites. Like, it's not just pizza. Like, who doesn't love Dom?
They started charging for their marinara.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
75 cents. Come on, man. It'd be so cheap.
Okay. All right, Trey. I'm gonna go with a healthy option as my final thing because I need a place that people can go to lunch to every day and not feel like crap. So I'm picking a place called Lemonade, which I think is only in California, but it's basically like a buffet of fresh, healthy food. So I'm just gonna and they have a ton of options. So I'm gonna list just a few things on their menu: harissa roasted cauliflower, honey roasted Brussels sprouts, pineapple chicken with green beans, white truffle mac and cheese. You got red miso beef short ribs. They've got poke bowls, just tons and tons of options. And of course, very good lemonade.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah, there's one just down the street from me, so it's
Me
not
too.
bad. Okay, I feel like I'm kind of copying your themes here, Mike. I'm kind of always going the same way. I need to
Makes
pick one
sense.
that's, I know it. I got to pick one that's a little healthy, something you can have like every day. Well, almost every
Flame
day.
broiler? Flame
Yep,
broiler?
flame broiler.
Oh.
Yep, chicken or rice, the Rice King. Yep, that one's my pick. I have to do it. Something that you can have every day. I have had it every day for like almost 5 years, and I really didn't get tired of it. And I don't have a big belly because of it.
Yeah, so they've got, like you said, just chicken and rice bowls is basically what they
Yeah,
have.
you can put some veggies in there. They could get beef, some tofu if you like tofu.
Their branding is, I think we've talked about this on the podcast before a long time ago. Their branding is terrible. I drove by that place all the time because it just looks gross. But
it's
and
not
the name
sexiest place.
the name Flame Broiler makes it sound like they're selling burgers in there.
I
but
know. They
It's a
totally
tease.
lure
The
you
name is
in,
a
and it's
tease.
different.
When I first got in there, I was very disappointed,
yeah.
but I learned to live with it, I guess.
Yeah. All right. There's our cafeterias. Let's move on to the nicknames for our school. So just like with the stadium and the campus, you get to choose from an existing school. So what nickname? Oh, I'm going first here. I'm first, then Ryan, then Trey. Okay. Well, I like when school nicknames have a tie to the local area. They're not just some random name. And I also want my school to be a cool place to go. I'm trying to lean into that whole LA Hollywood vibe. So I'm
The
going to
Gold Diggers.
steal. Oh, what's that?
The
Nice.
Gold Diggers.
No. I'm stealing the Oklahoma City University nickname, which apparently is a school. It's the Stars. So if you come to my school, you're going to be a star. Boom. Ryan doesn't like it.
Yeah.
How about
Stars.
that?
You'll like it when I name my school. We'll get to that later.
All right.
You're up,
Ryan
Ryan.
Newman University. Why would I like it?
You'll see.
I'll see, I guess.
Well,
Okay.
everyone will like it.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, my turn. Yes. I'm gonna go with there's a school in San Diego actually that has this nickname. It's the Point Loma Nazarene Sea Lions.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, so the Sea Lions. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's a theme to my school here.
You're leaning
all
into the
fits.
water.
Water.
Sea Lions.
Mhm. Stadium's right on the water. School's right there. Boom. Sea Lions, baby.
You just lost the draft with the Sea
I think I
Lions.
just won it.
I'm not sure how cool that is, but hey.
All right. I
Better than
want
the Stars.
I want one that's intimidating, and I wanted a human mascot. So I took Army, the Black Knights. I just think
That's good.
That's a good one.
I think it's a good human mascot to have. Like a Black Knight just sounds so intimidating. Lots of cool things you can do with the logo. And so I went with the Black Knights.
That was on my list. That's a good choice. Any other options you guys thought about?
Columbia College Fighting Koalas.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I was just looking for some unique names.
Yeah, I saw the Golden Suns. I forget who that was, but thought about that.
If you look at all of the nicknames among all the colleges, like there's some pretty obscure names out there when you look. There's like a Wikipedia has a whole page of them. It's pretty fascinating.
Yeah, I saw a school in I want to say it was the Rhode Island School of Design or something. Their team name's the Nads. So, I guess when you cheer for them, you say go.
Go Nads.
I didn't look into it, but
Wow. Just like
Rizzy.
Let's go P.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Next category to draft from is school colors. So Ryan has the first pick.
Yeah, I got to go with the North Carolina powder blue.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, sorry. The North Carolina powder blue with some white and fits into the ocean theme for sure.
Yep. Okay, well, mine fits into my star theme. I'm going with UCF. So you got black and bright gold. So the black represents the night sky, the gold is the stars, and it's just a badass look. So UCF for me.
Wow. You guys.
Trey's stumped.
Well, I those were the two I had.
No way.
Color wise. Wow. All right. Let's come up with a different color scheme here. Let's go.
Yeah, who's got good ones?
Let's see here. Well, you know what? Okay, fine. I'm gonna go with I'm the Black Knights. I'm gonna go with Georgia. They've got black and red and white and silver. I can use that all to my advantage. So black will be a little bit more the predominant color, but with the offsets of red, white, and silver. This will work. This will work good. I like this actually.
Okay. All right. He's just trying to sway the voters right there. He really feels like he's screwed.
We all know it's the best.
All right. Next draft is fight songs. So Trey, you have the first pick here. No one can steal your fight song.
That's fine. To me, this one was the toughest to select in my. There's just so many songs out there that are synonymous with college football, but I'm gonna take Tennessee's Rocky Top. I love the song. It gets in your head, gets in opponents' heads as well, and I like how through part of it, the fans are an integral part of actually having to sing some of it. So I'm going with Rocky Top.
Okay, not bad. I'm glad you took that one.
I have a feeling Ryan's about to take mine.
Well, maybe. Florida State.
Yep, you did.
It is the sweetest.
Wow.
By
the
far.
war chant.
I mean, it's like it's so different than everybody else's, but it's like intimidating. And it actually like pumps you up. It actually, I don't know, some other ones are just like, okay, it's a song, whatever, fight song. I don't know. It just sounds like a band playing. But this one is like, I don't know. It gets you motivated.
Yeah, and I'm assuming you're taking the war chant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. It's intimidating. So I'm gonna go a whole different direction here because I can't really think of another one that's that intimidating. I'm just gonna take one that is upbeat and catchy. I'm going Boomer Sooner from Oklahoma.
Ah,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
just
There's another one that gets in your head.
yeah, for sure.
I thought you might go USC. Theirs is good.
It is. I could have done that, but I didn't want to steal too much from LA. I've already got
true.
UCLA's campus, so
Yeah.
try and
I
Fair
thought
enough.
about Michigan, Hail to the Victors. That's a
Yeah.
song that you always think about or you hear when you think about college football.
I didn't think about Georgia's.
Oh, Georgia and Auburn. Glory, glory. That's a good song.
It's not.
All right, next round is the football team's head coach. I have the first pick, then Trey, then Ryan. So here, I want my school to be more like Clemson than Alabama. I want, both models obviously are very successful, but I want a fun atmosphere, kind of a player's atmosphere. But I'm not going with Dabo Swinney. Just not a huge fan. So I'm going to take James Franklin.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
done a great job of elevating Vanderbilt and Penn State. So he's a very good coach. And him in LA, I just think is a really good fit. I think he would recruit super well.
There
James
was
Franklin.
rumors for him going to USC for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm surprised you left Hugh Freeze for me, Michael. So no, I'm gonna take my other kind of man crush. You took James Franklin, number one. My number two now is Dan Mullen. People underestimate how well he did in Starkville. People just solely look at his record, but there were some pretty sneaky good years in there. He had Mississippi State number one for a portion of the year. He's done great at Florida so far. And also, this is the key here. His wife kisses all the players for good luck and stuff. So there's just like a happy atmosphere there. Dan Mullen's wife
Pretty happy.
Is a key aspect of this.
Oh wow. Okay.
What a nice guy he is. Okay, I'm glad you guys left Dabo and Nick Saban. That's interesting.
Yeah.
But I'm actually going to go somewhere a different route also.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm taking Lincoln Riley. I want to score
Yeah.
100 points a game and just have insane amount of fun watching my team play. I mean, that guy is proven year after year after year to have the best offense in the nation, like by far. So, I mean, come on.
I kind of immediately regret my draft pick.
Lincoln Riley.
Yeah.
That's a good pick. Why didn't I take
Well,
Lincoln Riley?
And I stuck to current coaches because I was thinking, you could have had Urban Meyer, but I stuck with current.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I'll take Lincoln at 3.
Okay. Now the last round here, we have to pick the conference that your school is in. Oh man, I'm getting screwed here.
That's a tough one.
Really, everyone's getting screwed except for Ryan because we're all in the Southwest. We're all in Southern California. Ryan, you have the first pick, then Trey, then me. Oh boy.
I'll take the lone Power 5 conference on the West Coast, the Pac-12.
Yeah.
I'll replace nobody. I'll be 13. I don't want to make anybody feel bad.
All right.
Maybe the Beavers.
Good pick.
All right.
You didn't have to say that, Ryan.
I actually, this is tough for me here.
It doesn't have to be Power 5. You could go G5.
Yeah, it could be like Mountain
Yeah,
West.
but I'm also not thinking about straight geography. Like I'm just trying to think of a good conference, and I'm actually going to go, forget the location. I'm going to go ACC. The reason I say that is because it's not as hard as the SEC or Big Ten. You've got Clemson, of course. But after that, there's a lot of these kind of good, there's a lot of new blood rising. You got North Carolina, you got Louisville, some of the old powers, Florida State, Miami, Virginia Tech can get back soon. So you'd have some fun games. And then Notre Dame plays a mixed schedule in there. And being able to recruit the ACC region. So I'm taking that.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get the Big 12 then. Leaves the Big 12 for me because I did think about geography, and it's not a perfect fit, obviously, but there's been rumors anyway in past years of USC joining a super Big 12 conference. So yeah, my Southern California school is going to join the Big 12. You got Oklahoma, Texas, and now the Stars as the big three in the Big 12.
Long way to go to West Virginia.
That's true. That's true. But I'm kind of like the West Virginia of the West, though. It's not that. It's kind of a similar situation. They already have a weird geographical thing there.
Yeah, they're a little bit even further, but yeah, no, it's a flight. It's a flight either way.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it. That's the draft. So let's recap our schools so the listeners can decide where they would most like to go. And you also got to tell us what your school is named. So Trey, what do you got here?
Okay. So first of all, my campus is in Malibu, California, Pepperdine's Malibu. I've got my stadium is Clemson's Memorial Stadium, sitting in there in Malibu. My cafeteria, I've got Potbelly Sandwich Shop. I've got Culver's. I've got Domino's for that late night pizza. I'm the Black Knights, intimidating. My school colors, I'm using Georgia's with the black, red, and silver. And then I've got my fight song is Rocky Top, the Vols. My football head coach is Dan Mullen and his wife. And then my conference, I'm going out east and to the ACC. And my school name is Victory University. And our motto is we win at everything.
Wow. Victory University.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the Victory, what's your team name again? The Victory Black Knights.
The Victory Black Knights has a nice ring to it.
All right. Well, my campus is in Westwood, LA's campus, right by, very close to the ocean as well, Ryan, near Santa Monica. My stadium is Oregon's Autzen Stadium, packed house, loud stadium. Cafeteria, In-N-Out, lemonade, and BJ's Pizza. Then my nickname, of course, is the Stars. School colors, badass UCF, black and bright gold. Fight song is Boomer Sooner. Head coach, James Franklin. He's going to recruit lights out. Conference is the Big 12. And the name of my school is, I'm again trying to lean into that, the Los Angeles angle, the cool factor. So I'm going to call it Hollywood University. So we're the Hollywood Stars.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. Hollywood Stars. Oh, Ryan, you're liking that. I can see
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, sure.
Hollywood Stars. Boom.
Wow.
We're going to get all the 5 stars.
Yeah. Great. Okay. You got it. Great one, Mike. You're so proud of yourself there.
I am.
All right. So my university, I'll just start off with the name here. The Golden State University Sea Lions.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, pretty cool.
All right.
Located in San Diego, the University of San Diego's campus. We're in the Pac-12. We got the North Carolina colors, the powder blue and white. My fight song is Florida State's War Chant. My coach is Lincoln Riley. And my food options, I got Flame Broiler, Shake Shack, and the old Yard House.
Okay.
I said everything there. Or no, Neyland Stadium. I didn't say that.
Oh.
That doesn't matter. Everyone wants to touch Trey's rock at my stadium.
Wow. All right. Well, there's our first draft. So again, go to Twitter at CFB Bros. We'll have a poll up there and vote. And if you're enjoying this episode, we have another one that is available on our Patreon feed where we drafted the perfect college football broadcast and the perfect fast food restaurant. So to get access to that, go to patreon.com/collegefootballbros. And the name of the episode we recorded a while back is called Brother versus Brother versus Brother. So
I won.
I don't know. I'm not sure if that's true or not.
I attended Victory University, so I win at everything.
Oh,
thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. That's a plug for me. Thank you very much.
Nice plug for Trey.
Yes.
All right. Second draft we have here. We're starting from scratch. We're going to draft the perfect day of vacation. So it's one day wherever you want in the world. And again, the listeners are going to decide which trip they would most want to go on. So we'll start out with the location. I have the first pick here. And I'm going to Manhattan, Ryan. Now I'm going to the best city in the world, going New York City. Just because you got one day, I want somewhere that's easy to get around. I don't want to be spending a lot of time in cars and long drives. So you got everything in a compact place. Don't have to go anywhere else. New York City.
That's good. That's good.
Trey, you're
Ryan,
up.
I have a feeling I know where Ryan's gonna go. Do I do it to him?
You could take it from him.
I
He
know.
stole
Fair game.
USD from
Fair
you.
game, man.
No, I know. That's a good point. It's a tough one. I'm gonna go tropical. I'm gonna go with Maui, Hawaii. You're guaranteed warm weather, beautiful scenery. You got the palm trees, ocean views, laid back atmosphere. That's where I'm going.
So you did go.
You did steal us.
I thought that's where you'd go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I figured you'd do that. I know you enjoy Hawaii as well. I could choose a different island, I guess, but I'm gonna just say Hawaii is off limits.
Yeah.
I'll go Tahiti.
Okay. You
Have
got
you
any
been
sales
to-
job for Tahiti?
It's
or
pretty spectacular. I've never
Okay.
been, but pictures are amazing. I looked up some stuff that you can do there, which we'll get to here in a little bit. But I mean, some of
Okay.
those hotels you can stay at like over the water, where your hut's like on top of it.
Oh yeah.
Just jump right
Yeah.
in the. That's pretty sweet looking.
Okay. All right. Well, second round here is hotel chain. So you get to pick the chain hotel you're staying in, and price is a factor. So you could just choose a super expensive one, but you could get docked for value. Trey, you have the first pick here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Marriott chain, and there's so many options with the Marriott. So hopefully you're a rewards member and you can actually upgrade to, a JW Marriott or a Ritz Carlton. But if not, that middle tier of Marriott properties are very solid. So there's a lot of different brands, and you're gonna be able to find a good deal at one of their Marriott properties.
Okay.
All right. Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna go with the Intercontinental Hotel.
Ooh.
Yeah, they
Is
have
that-
one
what-
in.
Is that high quality or is that mid range?
Yeah, it's pretty high quality. Yeah,
Okay.
it's yeah, pretty high quality. I guess I don't know where they are around here. I think there's one in LA actually. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, no, they're good. They're very nice. I know it's not as as popular as like, a Marriott or a Hyatt, but
Yeah.
they're all over.
Okay. I think mine is a little more inexpensive than your guys. I'm not going down to Motel 6, although that would be fine too, but I want a little step up on vacation. So I'm going with Best Western, which is kind of a middle tier, I would say, hotel chain. I just want to, it's going to be clean, decent bathrooms. All I'm going to be doing is sleeping there anyway. So Best Western.
Yeah,
good
especially if
value.
you're in New York. That fits.
Yeah.
You don't need a crazy nice resort in New York or anything.
No. Okay, next round is the daytime activity. So Ryan, you have the first pick, then me, then Trey.
I am going on a ATV excursion around the island of Tahiti.
Nice.
Yeah, ATVing, man. That is
I've never done it,
one of the
but
most fun things.
it seems fun.
Oh, it's awesome. It's so much fun.
Okay, for my daytime activity, we are gonna hit up a place. It's kind of cheating almost, but we're going to Central Park just because it's a huge area. There's lots to see, and so we're gonna ride bikes around Central Park. And technically, the Metropolitan Museum of Art is located in Central Park, and I think also the Museum of Natural History. So I'm gonna sneak in a couple museums in there as well.
All right. I'm gonna learn something. I'm in Hawaii. I gotta take advantage of the scenery. I'm gonna play golf, actually. Outside, the warm weather, you get the views of the ocean, the palm trees, plenty to look at both on and off the course. So we're gonna go golfing.
Yeah, golf. You probably didn't think golfing was gonna fall to you at number 3.
Did
huh?
not.
Yeah.
I just,
If I-
I considered golf, of course, but I just wanted to do something that you can't really,
It's a good point.
normal
It's
things.
not
Like I can
as-
play golf every day, but like,
You can, but the setting there.
I know the setting's cool, but I don't know. I can enjoy the setting ATVing.
True.
I don't know. I mean, I can't go wrong with golf, no doubt, but one
Okay,
day.
It is it's dinner time now, so got to choose the type of restaurant we're eating at. I have the first pick. And New York City, it's impossible to narrow it down, but I'm just going to go with the classic. I'm going pizza
Oh
because
yeah.
you can't get a bad pizza in New York. Pizza and beer, good option.
Nice. I'm gonna go with a steakhouse. Give me a nice juicy steak. I'm sure some of those resorts over there have pretty nice restaurants there. So yeah, give me a good old steakhouse and baked potato. Mm.
Ryan staying at the Intercontinental, getting
Yeah.
steak for dinner.
Ooh.
Bender.
Vacation, baby.
Wow.
I'll eat my frame broiler and my other stuff. That's not so expensive when I come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to go somewhere that's has a little more upbeat atmosphere. So I'm going with like a barbecue restaurant. People are generally happy at a barbecue restaurant, not too serious, drinking beers. Um, there's versatile cuisine there too because you've got ribs, chicken, beef, pork, sausage, burgers. The sides are great. You've got baked beans, mac and cheese, corn on the cob, cornbread, onion rings, like you name it. So I like the upbeat atmosphere of a barbecue restaurant.
Yeah, barbecue is the best type of food. If I wasn't in New York, there's the meme about Brooklyn barbecue, I think, on on Twitter, comparing it to Texas barbecue. Obviously, it's
A far
mostly
cry.
joking. Yeah, but barbecue's a good choice. Okay, last round here is to choose your college football companion. So who is going on this
No,
trip
you
with you?
missed the nighttime activity.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh
Good
my
point.
gosh. Oh my
Nighttime activity. Whoops. So Trey has the
Yeah.
first pick here. So what are you doing at night?
Michael clearly does not have a
Doesn't have a
solid
nightlife.
nighttime activity.
No, I've got a
here.
good one.
No,
I've got a good one. I really hope Trey doesn't steal it.
no, New York doesn't have any nightlife. Never heard of it.
Yeah.
All right. No, I'm just gonna take advantage of the good weather, being on the islands. I gotta stay outside. I'm gonna wind down at a outdoor patio bar, lit. You got some live music and drinks, comfy lounge tables, with like fire pits. If you want a cigar, you could do that. Maybe even like a kid have you got the fire pits. You could have some s'mores. So just a kind of a casual night outside under the lights.
Okay. So what I was thinking about, tell me if this is taken now by Trey. I was thinking bar hopping. Is that
That's
different? Different? Okay. Because I was also thinking about going to a Broadway play, going to Hamilton, which would be another good
Is that
option.
really a nighttime activity?
Yeah. Go
I
out
don't know.
to
I
the
don't know. I guess it's winding
Dinner
down.
and a
Gotta-
show.
Yeah, exactly. But no, I'm going bar hopping. Tons of great bars, obviously, in New York. I'm going to go to Greenwich Village. Probably that's my favorite place to go to bars in New York. Not that I've been there a ton, but I thought that was really cool. But either way, wherever you go, you got rooftop views of the city. You got speakeasies. It's just endless. So bar hopping.
All right, not bad. I am gonna go with a bonfire on the beach. You're gonna be nice. Why are you shaking your head at me, Mike?
Oh well, no, I'm just trying to
That's-
determine. The
Seems like
more
a great activity to me.
it seems like a great activity. I'm just trying to see if it's similar
after
to
a long
similar to
day,
Trey's.
exciting day of ATV riding. You can wind down, chill at the beach with the fire going. Still pretty warm weather, but get the bonfire going. Have a few beers, listen to the waves crash. Just kind of have a nice, relaxing evening after a up tempo day.
Okay. All right. So we have our vacation. Oh no, college football companion. Now I keep skipping ahead.
Yeah,
Ryan, you have the first pick. Who's going on this trip with you?
Tim Tebow.
Why?
Okay. I don't know. That actually seems like a terrible pick. Why do you want to hang out with Tim Tebow?
Well, he would, attract some people, some friendly people.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
Ryan's going with Tim Tebow.
all right.
I just think Tim Tebow seems kind of boring to me. I don't know. I don't think I would have that much fun hanging
He's
out with him.
probably a lot cooler than you are, Michael.
Okay, well that's rude. I don't know if that's true.
Why does he seem boring? He's
I don't know.
That was a surprise pick. Let's put that. I mean, he's not a bad pick, but a surprise. I didn't expect that one. I'm gonna go with Chris Felica, the bear, from College Game Day.
Nice.
He's grown on me the last few years. The way that they've used him on game day, he's so super knowledgeable on college football. He's got plenty of history. We can share some great stories there. He also loves horse racing, which I also like that. So he loves to dabble there. We could have some fun, betting the ponies and talking college football.
Okay, good choice. I'm trying to go with someone that can make people laugh, can make me laugh, but I also don't want someone who talks too much because I'm going to try and enjoy the Central Park and the scenery and kind of people watching at the bars. So I'm taking Western Kentucky's mascot, Big Red. Exactly. You can't think about him without laughing. So Wikipedia describes him as a big red furry being. You just have to laugh when you look at him. So he's going to keep me entertained. People at the bars, you talk about attracting people at the bars. Everyone's going to want to talk to us. You got Big Red there. So it's going to be a fun time. There you go.
That'll be interesting. I'm not sure. Can he talk? Are you assuming he can talk?
No, he can't talk. He can't talk, but
all right.
he can pretend to eat people with his mouth. He's just going to be doing all sorts of funny stuff. And it's only one day, so I'll never get tired of it. But there you go. Let's recap our vacation days for the listeners and the viewers to vote. So, Ryan, what is your vacation?
Yeah, okay. So I'm staying in Tahiti at the Intercontinental Resort. My daytime activity is ATV riding around the island. Get to see the beautiful landscape, beautiful plants. What, right? Not right, boys? So yeah, something you don't do every day. The dinner cuisine, I'm choosing a nice, good old steakhouse. Good old piece of meat there. Nighttime activity.
I thought Tebow was the piece of meat.
He'll help. Nighttime activity is a bonfire on the beach, relax, listen to the ocean, and I'm gonna go with Tebow because yeah.
Okay, you can't even sell Tebow.
Well,
Timothy.
Yeah. I'm
the
going.
Ladies will really appreciate having Tim Tebow around.
Ryan, you are married, okay? What are you gonna be doing on this vacation?
Yeah. You should have just said like Molly McGrath.
This is a fake vacation we're talking about here.
Hypothetical.
Hypothetical. All right. I'm going to New York City. I'm staying at Best Western. Good value. It's a value pick. My daytime activity is cruising around Central Park, going to the fountains and checking out a museum, walking around. My dinner is New York style pizza and beer. Nighttime activity is bar hopping. And my companion is the lovely Big Red.
Oh, wow.
Museums or ATV riding?
Listen, I'm me riding bikes too. We'll pop in the museum.
Exhilarating.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry I'm cultured, Ryan, and you aren't, but
I'm cultured. I'm going to experience a different culture as well.
True.
Yes. All right. Well, I'll stomp on your guys' vacation. We're going to Maui. We're on the Hawaiian Islands. We're staying at a Marriott property. Can't go wrong. During the day, we're going to be playing some golf, checking out the scenery.
Which course?
Any of them. They're all great. All got generally a good view. Lush, green. Nothing in particular. Can't go wrong.
Kapalua?
Sure. You name it, we're going. Dinner cuisine, we're going barbecue. Love barbecue food.
Hawaiian barbecue is good.
Yeah, that too. At night, we're going to wind down, take advantage of the weather. Just kind of a patio with light music and drinks. And I'm going to be going with Chris Felica, the bear. We're going to be betting on some sports, betting on ponies, having a good time.
All right. Sounds like the plane to Hawaii is going over our heads right now.
It is.
All right. Well, there you have it. Again, go let us know what you think on social media. Let us know on YouTube in the comments who had the best drafts. And thanks for listening to the College Football Bros podcast. We don't know when the season's going to start, but we're going to be here every week with a new podcast. So we will talk to you next week.
You've been listening to the College Football Bros. If you have any questions for the next podcast, email them to collegefootballbros@gmail.com. To keep up with the brothers on social media, like them on Facebook at College Football Bros, follow them on Instagram at College Football Bros, and for their commentary on Saturdays, follow them on Twitter at CFB Bros. Thanks for listening.